Hey everyone, welcome back to Gay Anime Hell. I am here once again with my usual cellmate.
Hey, how are you guys? What are we going to get ourselves into today?
Well, I hope you like an episode that's nothing but dialogue, because that's all this is.
Those are the best ones, you know? We get to basically watch an anime. Except not great.
Except that it's not animated at all.
Oh my god.
So this person right here, this NPC, he says that a BGM haunts me. That's how it's gonna be this video, because there's gonna be a certain character that's gonna be in a lot of scenes, and it's gonna be playing a certain song the whole fucking time.
Oh no.
This song.
I can kind of hear it.
Just as a heads up, the audio might be jacked up this time because when I first recorded this, when I plugged in my PlayStation 4 controller, my computer decided, oh, your PS4 controller is your default audio device, despite the fact it was playing audio through my headphones.
Yeah, I've had to happen a couple of times before when I was fishing in 14.
Oh shit.
Oh, it's her again.
Yeah, so I had to see this twice, so all you fuckers watching this better right click and click on loop and watch it a second time so you can suffer like I did.
Oh dear.
It wasn't until the very end, and I tabbed out, and I was like, oh, what the fuck, why is my audio, why is like half my audio playing, in the sound files, you can click like, speakers and any other audio devices, so like half of my stuff was on my speakers, the other half was on my controller.
Oh no.
And I was like, oh shit, oh no, and I unplugged the controller and I clicked the video and there was no sound. I was so fucking pissed off.
Oh dear. And then you get to experience the anime all over again. What the hell is that? Is that some funky potion?
Yeah, it's a potion that we're going to use to cure our NPC character.
Of what? I've lost track of the story. Is someone sick?
Yeah, Bouquet last video was sick because of some sort of taint at the forest.
Oh. Really?
And Compa just gave us this very expensive potion for no compensation.
Oh no. Oh. Why am I here again?
Oh man.
I've got my own LP to work on, but here I am talking about Neptunia.
And dealing with my crappy puns.
Oh no.
Yep, I'm all set.
It's just the part where I talk about an anime that is 100 times better than this.
Sure, but I'm sure you'd be talking about a lot.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna talk about one right now that I watched recently that was really good. Konosuba. It's an isekai, so that means it's the kind of genre where like a guy finds himself in a fantasy world or whatever, right?
Okay.
And in this case, it's basically fantasy anime meets It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. In that the four main characters are completely insufferable and unsympathetic, and you basically laugh at them failing most things, really. It's a good anime. The main character is the way that he gets to the fantasy world is that he dies from an extremely embarrassing accident, in that he tries to save this girl from being run over by a truck, except it's not a truck, it's a very slow moving tractor. And he dies from shock from thinking he's going to get run over. And basically, there's a scene of everyone just laughing at him at his deathbed, like his family, the doctors. And God. That's how the anime starts. So it's a good anime. Go check it out. It's much better than this crap. Even though it's basically like, oh, he gets transported into a game world and stuff like that. So it's a lot of MMO terms. Also,
oh, okay.
Konosuba does have the best anime character yet so far. She is basically a wizard who only ever casts one spell, Explosion. That's the only spell she has any like skills in. And it basically takes away all her MP and reduces her HP to 1, so she can't do anything else for the rest of the day. And she is everything I aim to be whenever I play some kind of wizard in a video game.
You're that guy that does triple flares
Excuse
in
me?
Final Fantasy 14 and
Quad-
pulls all the...
You can do quad flares, if you didn't know.
Oh, man. Nah, I'm lazy. I'm like, hey, I'm pushing my buttons. I'm doing far better than everyone else.
Yeah, but there's just something about a quad quick cast flare into foul that's just... It's beautiful.
And then the tank gets mad.
I mean, the tank's always mad. I should know. Yeah, sorry, you first. Let's get back to this.
So yeah, back to this. So Bouquet is sick, and she is now taking a nap.
Uh-huh.
And I'm just wondering, is there multiple instances of Bouquet, or is every other player trying to do the main story right now completely blocked off because Bouquet isn't popping up to exposit to them?
There might be like...
Turned, everyone. The nursing event is complete.
There's probably like 100 different Bouquets who are all sick at the same time.
Probably. Yeah, so this is pretty much this whole video is, oh my god, Bouquet is sick. Let's give her stuff. Let's give this NPC items.
Who gives NPCs stuff unless you have like a billion of that stuff, and it doesn't matter.
Maybe this is one of those games that has like a dating element to it.
Oh no.
There actually is this one MMO I played way back in the day. It's called Mabinogi.
Heard of it. Never played it.
NPCs do have like a quote affection mechanic where like you talk to them more, they like you more, you can give them an item every game day. And this like unlocks stuff in their if they sell stuff, it'll unlock stuff.
Okay.
And I'm pretty sure there was a dick move where you had to have one NPC like you enough to progress the main quest line.
Oh dear.
But yeah, being a Korean MMO, it was about as fun as you think.
I mean, I've played my fair share of Korean MMOs. I played MapleStory back in the day, so that horrific grindfest still lingers in my mind.
Yeah.
Could you marry these NPCs in Mabinogi?
No.
Oh. Because that's that's one monetization thing that I could have done.
Right? Oh man, like that Final Fantasy 14 April Fool's joke, where they said they're gonna put in that exact same mechanic where you could date NPCs, and they said like you could date Garuda and her loved item was crystals.
Oh god, that's hilarious. But why can't we date Titan? I want Earth Daddy to hold me in his loving grasp.
You have to be a level 70 leather worker, and you have to make him a loincloth for your anniversary.
Oh dear. Oh no. More
So
stuff.
Yeah, this whole thing is
What?
This is like, what is with anime little sisters and wanting to fuck them?
I don't know. And maybe it just, I guess it's like a good marketing to the market of guys who play this sort of game. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't pretend to understand.
It's just horrifying because there is probably someone out there who legitimately thinks, man, I just wish I had a little sister so I could do whatever I want to her.
Well, we could get into the whole incel situation.
Let's not. I don't want to be called out in the thread again.
No. But yeah, it probably markets to guys like that. Probably.
Uh-oh. I will store the results to my archive. She is going to be... I hope, the one thing that will redeem this game to me is if at the very end, Bouquet turns out to be the big bad because we've been corrupting her with all this crap that she's been looking up.
I will accept that. Yes. Ooh, spooky.
The Demon King
Yeah, these guys actually look kind of neat.
Raid boss.
They are the Wicked Believers. Like, what kind of edgelord name is that?
Oh dear.
That sounds like a freaking guild name.
It kind of does. There's some... Oh, I'm trying to think of some guild names that come to mind, but I've forgotten all the really memorable ones, which is mildly ironic.
It's okay, we are the Wicked Believers, and we're just... All we wear is black clothes, we're all Dark Knights, and Black Mages.
Are they all, for full RP, reasons, you're gonna have to be the shortest race as well, no matter what.
Yeah.
They are completely different from the ones in the main series.
Oh, so something, apparently, like, there is an actual 4 goddesses online in the game series that's, like, separate from this, that Vert plays, which is, like, kind of confusing, because he's like, oh, it's like that other game that I play of the same name.
So this is a spin-off an MMO of a MMO, which is already a spin-off of a game series, I guess.
Yeah, something like that.
What?
What do you mean by
This, it's like...
Are you
Okay, I can't think of a good example.
So we can fight baddies all night?
Because... Like, you could argue that Final Fantasy XIV is like that because it's built off of Final Fantasy XI, and that's just an MMO, like, part of the Final Fantasy greater game series, but not really.
Yeah.
Oh, it's still about the sacred treasure stuff.
At least it stops with the whole, like, Vert trying to... Oh, wait, never mind, she's doing it again.
Oh, no.
I do admit that line is kind of funny. My 5 sisters and 3 companions, that's
She has
a
5...
little funny.
She has 5 younger sisters?
It's each of the other girls' sisters.
Ah, okay.
So Bouquet and the other 4.
Right.
And then, and these 3, they're just my companions.
Right.
It's a little fun, just because it's slightly dickish. Again, if it was more about being assholes to each other, I think I might stand the characters more. I don't know what it is, but I think my thing with anime is that everyone's always... They're either so happy together, or they're mad at each other in a way that it's just a trope. Oh, this person doesn't like them because they secretly love them, kind of thing.
Oh, no. Well... Yeah, I think you would like Konosuba. It definitely subverts all that sort of shit. The main character kind of hates his party mates because either they're obnoxious or they are useless. And he himself is also relatively useless, so it all works out. And oh my god, what the hell?
This character sounds like she is raised. And yeah... Meet the, as if Ram and Ram was enough, have an even younger character.
Pluto as in... Oh, Pluto as... Pluto? Is this a Neptune thing? Is this going off the planets, or is this something I just don't know about?
Oh. Maybe.
Well, she's gonna tell us.
Yeah, she's gonna let us know what's what.
First off, this girl is Plutia, or Pluty. She loves to
Tell me what game system she's based off of. Damn it.
Right?
I just
Probably
want to know.
Oh god, what was that one console? It was a handheld system. N-Gage.
S-Vibes?
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that.
Oh no, she's 5 years old.
I know. That's what's... And there's still gonna be a guy that goes, well, she's just a video game, so it doesn't count.
Wait a minute, she's wearing a bikini.
I usually write neps on my pudding in the fridge, but
I don't like this game anymore.
Yeah, that's I'm kind of wondering if I should probably just throw a black bar on there.
Oh dear.
Makes it an easier target.
I would like it if you came back as well. Thank you. Stop zooming in on the 5-year-old.
Oh god. Why?
Well, with any luck, my thread will get gassed, and I can just delete all these videos off my channel.
Months of effort gone to waste, and for a very good reason.
Yep.
Wait, Pico, you're playing an online game?
I mean,
Aren't you a little
you could argue that,
When I brought Pishi here,
like Lalafell in 14 can wear stuff like that, but
we started up one as a
I don't particularly like them either, so...
I get it.
Yep, the token small person race for creeps to play.
Like, at the very least, like, gnomes in World of Warcraft, at the very least, they just look like short adult women. Like, very short adult women. At the very
Yeah.
least. But it's stuff like Lalafell and those weird Korean MMOs that have, like, the chibi races that still have the regular female clothes skins, you know, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
It's like, why?
For a little while, some customers. Even if you fall asleep, Pico will wake you up, so I'm sure it's fine.
Why the fuck are we in this clothes shop again?
Better have your best items stocked
Because it opened up.
Okay.
And it's at this point where then I realized, oh my god, what the fuck is that girl wearing? And I just skipped the fucking tutorial.
Oh no. Oh, thank
And
you.
then I panicked clicking the thing. So we can actually buy like new clothes
Oh.
for the I guess it's their like default clothes, I guess.
Of course, there's a fucking sailor uniform.
Right? Wouldn't be an anime without one.
No.
So, and we could also get accessories here. So this place, as well as the default general shop, all
Mhm.
sell accessories.
Okay.
But then at the general shop you can buy weapons, and then at the chaos shop you can also buy weapons. It's like, why is everything so fucking spread out across multiple shops?
Role playing.
Yeah, I guess.
You couldn't see it on my end, but I was literally holding my hand over the screen to block out images of stuff I didn't want to see.
something I want to hear. She's a minstrel.
Oh no.
It's an occupation where you
Fucking
travel the world,
bards.
go to events, putting things you
Oh,
experience
man.
into songs for the people.
To
I'm
be
gonna sit in the middle of a busy place and just
You may listen to your
do the
favorite
performance and just
AGM
spam the same button over and over again.
Hey, to be fair, I managed to learn the Final Fantasy 13 main menu theme on my bard before they updated performance. And
Oh.
it's pretty fun.
So yeah, we could just play whatever music we want, and it will continue to play in town. Which is nice, because I'm kind of getting tired of the regular theme.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I will say that this bard's clothes aren't that weird. They're very... Well, they basically look like bard clothes in Final Fantasy
Yeah,
14.
they look like a bard.
Okay, I'm going to say that Bard Lady is now my favorite character in this entire game because she doesn't say anything. All she does is play decent music, and I'm okay with that.
Oh man, speaking of bards, in that Mabinogi MMO, it has a system where you can write compositions, and then you equip it, and you equip an instrument, and it would play whatever that composition was.
Yeah, I've been told about this, and that sounds like a pretty good system, and I'm going to hold my hand over the screen again. And yeah, it sounds like a really interesting system, and I kind of wish I think back in the day when Mabinogi was big, I was busy playing either RuneScape or MapleStory, for free, of course, because I was like 10, and
Yeah.
my parents didn't trust the internet yet, so no subscription fees
Oh.
for me.
Oh yeah, those ages.
Yeah, back in the day. I think I might have been playing on a WoW BC private server as well. Again, because subscription fees. And also, private servers were hilariously overpowered.
Yeah.
Same with MapleStory. After a couple of months of playing regular MapleStory and only getting to like level 20, I swapped to a private server where I managed to get to level 120 in 2 weeks, and I never looked
Nice.
back. I never looked back until I quit playing MapleStory because,
Yeah, that's kind of how I would end up. I just get bored after a few weeks.
Mm-hmm. I think 14's the longest MMO I've played. Okay, sorry. RuneScape is the one I've played for longest, but lately 14's the only one that's been able to keep my attention, considering I'm not 10 anymore. This is what are we all?
So, whose clothes is worse, hers or the 5-year-old's?
Don't make me make these decisions, man. I don't want to say anything that might incriminate me on the internet.
Maybe I should censor her, because I'm sure that'll piss off a lot of people.
Just like put in a shirt, like a badly photoshopped in shirt.
Alright. Oh, I know exactly what shirt I'm gonna put in.
Oh, good.
But nothing like adding more editing, self-imposed editing.
Well, it's literally just a cut and paste job, I guess, and then move the shirt around when she moves around, I guess.
And then I can chase off, you know, the like 100 odd subs I got off of some other guy doing a video on a mod I LP'd like last year.
Yeah.
I already have one who left a comment saying, "Oh my god, you're a weeb."
Well, no, you're
well,
not.
if you watch the videos, you know I don't like anime, and I've been doing nothing but taking the piss out of anime and YouTube as a whole.
I think whatever you do, you have to make sure that the generated thumbnails for these videos are not either of those two girls. You know which ones I'm talking about.
Rom and Ram?
No, not those two. They are relatively sensibly dressed.
Yeah. Also, Neptune's kind of creepy here. Why are you, little girl, happier when your sister pats you, not when I pat you? I expected better of you, Neptune. You usually weren't that creepy.
I feel like there's a minimum creepiness to be in this game, I guess. Oh no! Something's happening.
Something's happening in this 2D plane. I hope I can see it.
Oh boy, action scenes.
Jesus. Again, part of the reason why I don't do like anime stuff is like all the scenes are in these 2D, and it's like, oh man, this thing is happening. It's like, oh really? Can I see it?
I think that's more of a visual novel thing rather than anime in general. Oh, what? You don't even get to fight anyone?
Yeah, that was it.
To be fair, they didn't have a healer, so they probably all just died and rezzed at town.
Hopefully. Oh, hey, so did you know about this? Ri-Ru-Fi?
I mean, my character names don't have those, so it is obviously false.
And I honestly kind of struggle to remember any players I've ever interacted with that had the last two letters like that.
It might be a Japanese thing.
Possibly. Especially because then they do this, then they kind of like pin it on Noir, go, hey, you know, Noir might, is kind of like that, you know, being played by a guy, but that doesn't end with Ri-Ru or Fi. You know, R-I-R-U-F-I. It ends with R-E.
Well, in Japanese, it might be like Noiru or something, because there's no,
maybe. Also,
there's no
look
just
at
R.
this.
Oh.
Having one feminine male in a story is more than enough. So who's the feminine male in this story? Is it that dude who was with the cat girl that I originally thought was a chick?
I think she is a chick, though.
Man, that line just confuses me.
No one knows. It's best not to ask. And who the hell is this?
So I did some looking up.
Okay.
Now, in the Discord a few days ago, I said, oh, who's your favorite Neptune? And someone said the orange one. And then so I looked it up, and I guess she's the orange one.
Her hair's more red, though.
Yeah, but I'm sure her clothes outside the game is orange.
Maybe, I guess. So, what's she? She a thief? She looks like a thief.
Yeah, she does. Definitely more of a thief than Uni does. Uni looks more like a dancer.
I think Uni's like ninja. This girl hasn't got a job stone yet.
Oh Jesus! What
Class
an awful
mentality.
mechanic.
Class mentality.
Just comes out.
But yeah, if that person is currently watching Trap Sprung because I'm LPing this series and I still don't even know who that character is.
Sorry, Nep. I can't go on this adventure with you. I'm trying to play solo.
Also, she's one of those players.
Oh.
I'm playing solo to boost my stats in this beta of the video game, so all my stats are most likely going to be wiped when it releases.
Might be a beta that transfers stats over. Probably not though. Maybe they use the same term for betas as early access. Maybe.
Oh, hey, there was a Mario reference there. Character saying I tried jumping on a bipedal turtle.
Kappa.
My fucking god.
That is a joke that will only be understood by like a small part of the internet, I think. Well, not super small, but definitely smaller than most of the internet.
Yeah. Though I'm sure if you're watching this, I'm sure you're part of that culture.
Oh dear.
Oh, hey.
Oh. Panty shot.
There you guys go. You can stop watching the video now. You got what you wanted.
You know, I actually expected more of these shots from this game. As in, I thought, well, okay, expected was a bad term. More like, I dreaded seeing more of these in this game.
Yep, so, yeah, this is the end of the video. I figure I'll end it on a low note.
Oh dear. At least the bard lady's looking concerned in the background. And the smith.
Yeah.
The smith lady.
Yeah, it's gathering a crowd. And yeah, it turns out Vert is not just a creep to the little sisters, she likes the older ones too.
Oh,
But
no.
maybe that's because she looks like a younger sister.